I'm Ron Burgundy.
And I'm Eddie Brett. Who wants to make a deal?
And we're going to take you through the week's picks and all the playoff possible scenarios.
Honestly, I have all these running backs. Who wants to trade with me?
First up, Dirty Sanchez. He's got a first-round bye and a first seed locked up. He's basically looking at a week off after this.
He's playing Barangi this week. It really doesn't really make a difference since they both already locked up playoff win. I'm just looking for a wide receiver.
Meat Whistles. If they win, they get a first-round bye and possibly the second seed. If they lose, coupled with a Casey Anthony daycare win, plus a 16-point makeup, they could get the third seed. I'm losing my mustache, aren't I?
I'm Ron Burgundy? You're Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
But the Meat Whistles are playing yours truly, Eddie Brett. I just came from under the stairs, and I'm still looking to make a deal, even though the trade deadline is over.
Casey Anthony Daycare is currently in the third seed. If they win, they get the division title and the money. But if they lose, coupled with a couple other scenarios, they could be out of the playoffs. There goes my mustache again, isn't it?
Is Aaron Rodgers going to carry the Flywives? I don't know. I sure hope not. Eddie Brett is rooting for Pacatani's brother, Andrew, to win this one.
Okay. Redonkulous. Basically, he's looking at the 4th or the 5th seed. He doesn't have too much going on this week. He doesn't really care. He's going to sit back, eat a ton of donuts, and lose his mustache.
Like we said, his mustache is falling off. I'm Eddie Brett. Where's Travis Whitlock and his small hands? Maybe, really small hands, that guy Whitlock.
The Firewives, led by our resident homosexual, has the opportunity to win the division title as well if he beats Casey Anthony. And if he loses, he could be out of the playoffs. Back in the Hooter Bowl.
We'd love to see him in the Hooter Bowl because I sure as hell know I'm not going to show up in a Hooters outfit because I'm Eddie Brett.
Eddie Brett. No handicap. They win, they're in. That's the way it is. They lose, same thing. Hooter Bowl it is.
Hooter Bowl. I'm not wearing a Hooter outfit.
McNasty. He's currently out right now, but if he wins, he's in. If he loses, he's got a chance to wear the outfit again. Great. Lawn jockeys. They're also sitting outside of the playoffs right now. If they win, they're in with some help. They have to make up some point difference. If they lose, Hooter Bowl.
Eddie Brett is rooting for the lawn jockeys, I'm going to tell you right now.
Polk Eye, same difference. They have the most points in the losers bracket, but if he wins, he's got a chance to be in the playoffs. What do you think about that one, Eddie?
I'm a lawn jockeys fan deep down, and I'm not wearing a Hooters outfit.
Fang Bangers and Donut, both currently out right now. They could possibly be in the playoffs if they make up a lot of points. It doesn't look likely. Looks like they're in the Hooters Bowl.
The division records just aren't good enough to compete with teams such as the lawn jockeys. I'm Eddie Brett.
And last but not least, Eddie's team, excessive use of anal leakage, is currently out of the playoffs because there is no possible scenario that could have them make the playoffs. But the good news is he could possibly get a higher seed in the Hooter Bowl with a victory.
I'm very happy that there is a Hooter Bowl now, or else I'd be wearing the orange and white Hooter outfit. And you know, Eddie Brett doesn't do that.
He doesn't do that. Well, what about the matchups, Eddie? Who do you think is going to win each particular game?
All right, in Polk Eye and the jockeys, jockey's going to edge out only by a couple points, but I think the jockeys will make the playoffs.
We're in studio here.
This is Eddie Brett. I'll call you back.
Honestly.
It happens. Live TV.
Okay.
We got no handicap versus McNasty. Lawn jockeys really want McNasty to lose. McNasty's got a good team with Tom Brady. I think no handicap is going to sweep him out just by a few points with his wide receivers.
It's bullshit.
We got a waste of a match here. We got Dirty Sanchez versus Boss Hog. Really both in already, so it doesn't really make a difference who's the winner. They're both in. Casey Anthony versus the Firewives. I'm rooting for Casey Anthony. I would like to see Tilly again in the Hooters outfit. We'll see what happens. I say Casey Anthony by a couple. We got Fang Bangers versus Tons of fun. Barnaby, whatever his team name is, I don't even know.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Yeah.
His team name is stupid, definitely. I think Fangbang is going to beat him, which is not by much, but it's going to be a very close race there.
All teams suck.
Both teams do suck.
Mm.
And then we got myself, Eddie Brett, versus the Meat Whistles. I'm in last place. I'm going to stay in last place. Hopefully I don't have to wear a hoodies out there.
Well, those are our picks for the week. Check us next week when we'll have the playoff brackets and the Hooter Bowl brackets.
Hooter Bowl brackets.
Is my mustache falling off?
No, it's not real.
Okay.
Mustache isn't off.
Have a great evening. Please.
I'll
stop
see ya.
recording.
Eddie Brett.
Bye-bye.
That was horrible.